Hello and welcome to another episode of the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. My name is Lee Huber. Thanks for subscribing and listening. Every week we're here to tell you all about this weekend's upcoming events and introduce you to some of Santa Clarita's amazing artists and musicians. This week's featured artist is Serena Laurel. And let me tell you, Serena has got it all going on. She's an actress, a model, a social media influencer. She does amazing and inspiring charity work. But above all, she's a very talented musician who knows her way around an acoustic guitar and has written some very catchy pop songs that I know you're going to want to play at the beach or poolside this summer. We'll talk with Serena in just a few moments. But first, it's time for this week's rundown of music events happening in Santa Clarita this weekend. Kicking things off, one of the Awesome Town Sound Podcast's featured artists, Sean Wiggins and Lone Goat, will be at Brewery Draconum at 6:30 p.m. Also Thursday night, if you want to learn to do the cha-cha, they'll have cha-cha dance lessons at the Newhall Community Center at 9 p.m. And also 9 p.m. over at the Canyon, Motown R&B legends, The Spinners, will be working their way back to you, babe. But hey, if that's not your thing, then stop, collaborate, and listen. Yes, Vanilla Ice is coming to Santa Clarita, part of the Tequila and Taco Music Festival. That'll be at Central Park. They'll be taking the stage at 7 p.m. Tickets are $15. And the music festival also continues on Saturday. They'll have live music all day. Tickets that day are $10. Over at Wolf Creek Brewery, Right Side Up will take the stage at 6:30 p.m. At the Canyon, punk bands TSOL, Public Nuisance, and Mother Stingray. Doors open at 6 p.m. for that lineup. And the College of the Canyons Performing Arts Center is the annual Pops concert. That'll happen at 7:30 p.m. For more information, go to cocjazzband.com. On Saturday, Alicia Humphreys, a.k.a. Alicia XO, one of our featured artists here on the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. She'll be taking the stage with her songwriting partner, Steve Dole. They'll be at the Salt Creek Grill at 9 p.m. Also on Saturday, 80s cover songs, courtesy of Fast Times, Rubik's Cube, and Live from Earth, which is a Pat Benatar cover band. They'll all be at the Canyon at 7 p.m. Over at the College of the Canyons Performing Arts Center, Symphony of the Canyons will be happening at 7:30 p.m. And at the VFW 6885, the No Chaser Band will take the stage at 8 p.m. And to wrap up the weekend, on Sunday, Miles to Go will be at Schooner's Patio Grill at noon. Pretzel Logic, which is a Steely Dan cover group, will be at the Canyon at 5 p.m. The Mud Foot, some rock and blues at the American Legion at 5 p.m. And the Sweetwater Gentlemen Band. They'll be at the VFW 6885 at 5 p.m. If you know of any concert events that we missed here, please tell us about it on our Facebook page. Check out facebook.com/theawesometownsound. With everything Serena Laurel has going on, she might as well add professional juggler to her incredible resume. Actress, model, musician, college student, social media influencer. I don't know how Serena does it all. She is definitely living her best life. Her new song, Gold, is out now, and she'll be appearing on Hippified Records' compilation album, Homegrown Volume 2, coming out later this month. Here's Serena to tell you a little bit more about everything that she's got going on.
Hey there, my name is Serena Laurel. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress, and musician. I've been writing songs since I was 13, and I haven't slowed down since. If you asked me to describe my music style, I'd say it's like driving down the PCH on a Sunday afternoon while watching the sunset. I think my music is influenced by a lot of different things. A lot of jazz, and really anything that's made from the soul. I'd say my songwriting is like therapy for me. Sometimes it shows me things that I didn't even know about myself beforehand. I'm inspired to write about many things, like my friends, my own life, my personal experiences, but most recently I've been really into writing songs with my cat. So not only am I a musician, but I'm also an actress. Last summer, I filmed this movie called Summertime Dropouts, which will be coming out this summer. I play a character named Lucy, who plays a lead guitarist in a pop-punk rock band called Late for Curfew. So we filmed this movie in Minnesota, and it took us 4 weeks to film. I got to hang out with these 6 other lead characters, and we all had so much fun filming it, and I can't wait to see them again at the release this summer. Lucy's this free-spirited young girl who just kind of goes with the flow and doesn't really really care what other people think, and I think she's just such a cool character, and I was so happy I was able to play her. And it's also a lot of fun being able to incorporate the two things that I love the most in my life, being both acting and music, which is what I got to do in Summertime Dropouts. Earlier I talked about how music is a therapy for me, and I work with this organization called Breaking the Chains, which helps people through their eating disorders through the arts. Whether it be dancing, singing, playing an instrument, painting. It's just using the arts to help express yourself. And I love being a part of this charity because it kind of allows me to share how I cope with my personal grief or whatever I'm going through with other people as well, and showing them how they can use music not only just to listen to, but also to help yourself and better yourself for who you are. So I'm just honored to be able to share that experience with other people as well. So I recently released my first single. It's called Gold. I wrote the song myself, and I hope that other people can connect to it as much as I do. Gold is about the people in your life that make you feel like $1,000,000, like gold. It's also about the struggle of allowing yourself to be treated how you deserve to be treated and not accepting anything less. Because once you find those people who know your worth, you will also start to value yourself more too.
And now, Serena Laurel on the Awesome Town Sound Podcast.
New suit, tie and shoes, remembering the good days burning through, and red lips, the color blue, your favorite black dress, the way you move, oh, whoa, oh, oh no, you make me feel like gold. Tell me, let me know when you wanna go on home, I'll pick up on the phone. Isn't that how all the stories go? Whoa, whoa, oh, oh no. You make me feel like gold. And you've made me walk so far. Every square foot of your heart. And I know this road too well. You've got me in a spell, in a place that I can't forget. You know I'll never change, but I'm in a trance. Whoa, whoa, oh no. You make me feel like gold. Oh no. But you're turning me to stone. Oh, you make me feel like gold. Oh no. But you're turning me stone cold. Petty me, jealous you, all smells like a new perfume, and sell out all the clues. We'll call it brand new and boring soon. Oh, whoa, oh, oh, no. You make me feel like gold. And you've made me walk so far. Every square foot of your heart. And I know this road too well. You've got me in a spell, in a place that I can't forget. You know I'll never change, but I'm in a trance. Whoa, whoa, oh no. You make me feel like gold. Oh no. But you're turning me to stone. Oh, you make me feel like gold. Oh no. But you're turning me stone cold. Turning me stone cold. You're turning me, you're turning me. You're turning me, you're turning me. You're turning me, you're turning me. Oh, oh, why, baby? You're turning me, you're turning me. You're turning me, you're turning me. You're turning me, you're turning me. Oh, 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 oh. You're turning me, you're turning me. You're turning me, you're turning me. You're turning me, you're turning me. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa, oh, no. You make me feel like gold. Oh, no. But you're turning me
So my song Gold is on all stream platforms, including Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, you name it, it's there. And you can keep up with all my future musical endeavors by following me on my Instagram, which is at Serena Laurel, SerenaLaurel. I just got out of the studio finishing my second publicly released song, which is going to be titled Car Talks. That one should be out this summer. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. We are a production of Radio Free Santa Clarita. For more information, visit radiofreesantaclarita.org. You can keep up with all the local music events that we mention here by visiting the Awesome Town Sound Facebook page. And if you enjoyed our show, please tell your friends about it on social media. Tell your friends to subscribe because the bigger this music community gets, the better. We live in an awesome town with awesome artists, awesome bands, and awesome fans. So keep on listening to the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. The Awesome Town Sound Podcast is a production of Radio Free Santa Clarita, a 501c3 nonprofit organization on a mission to educate, inform, and entertain the public of Santa Clarita. Please consider making a tax-deductible donation or consider an underwriting sponsorship of shows like the Awesome Town Sound Podcast. For more information, email us at radiofreesantaclarita@gmail.com. Call us at 661-464-5132 or visit us online at radiofreesantaclarita.org.